channel. If you don't know me, my name is Celeste. Welcome. If you would like to join our little family here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. But today I am actually just going to jump right into this video. We are talking about how, honestly, how 2020 has been just a joke. Like, it's literally only May and there has been so much that's happened since January. Like, it's absolutely crazy, and I'm not trying to say the same word over and over because I always do that when I edit my video, I realize, so I'm sorry if I do. So the first thing obviously I'm going to talk about is the coronavirus. Before I actually start with anything, I have my own opinions about it. I know everyone else has their own. I respect that. You have your own opinion. I'm not trying to start anything, like just telling you about how this has been absolutely an insane year. We still have months to go. I just realized I never turned my hot glue gun off. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I was doing stuff this morning for my Etsy shop and totally forgot to turn that off, and it's been on for hours, so that's cool. Okay, so anyways, the coronavirus, it's been so crazy. Like, I feel like it happened and it was pretty slow in the beginning just because it wasn't here, so it was just something happening not here, and we were just kind of like, at least for me anyways, it was just kind of something that was just happening. I wasn't paying too much attention to it until it started hitting closer to home, and that was before 2020. No, it was after. It was definitely after 2020. It was after the new year, because I remember talking about it and how there was a few people here in Arizona that started getting it, and I was like, okay, this is getting a little too close to home. I'm not comfortable with this. And there was always like these crazy things going on with it, like, oh, it messes up your brain, it does this to you, it does that. Like, I understand, like, it totally evolves, and it's scary with how fast it's evolving. But my big thing is, again, you can have your own opinion. What is really happening with it? They were saying we need to be quarantined, which I have been, because the hospitals are gonna get crazy packed. I've been keeping updated on our cases here in Arizona and how fast it's been spreading and everything, but the hospitals haven't been packed. I literally live right next to a hospital. It's been fine, and I've seen other videos of hospitals not being packed. And I just feel like, again, my own opinion, you can think your own, but I just feel like people are dying, but then they're saying it was the coronavirus. Like, they could have had it, but they could have died of other things, because if you look into it more, heart attacks and all those other things literally have gone down. How is that a possibility? That doesn't make any sense. So I just feel like it's been saying that the coronavirus is doing it. Anyways, we're gonna get back into the video and how it's been crazy. If you watch The Simpsons, if not, you need to watch this one episode. If you haven't seen it already, going through Twitter or whatever, or TikTok, I am in shock, you guys. Like, Simpsons, we all know The Simpsons always predicts so many different things, and it's always just crazy and shocking, but they literally predicted the coronavirus. They obviously didn't call it the coronavirus, but you guys, it is season 4. I don't know exactly what episode, but I do have the title of the episode. So it's called Marge in Chains, and it was first filmed and released in 1993, okay? And it goes on throughout the episode showing that there's this factory or company making boxed juices or juicers or something like that, and I think it's juicers, like a blender, and people are buying it, and it goes to Japan. So it's all being manufactured and shipped from Osaka, Japan, okay? And it shows these two workers talking with an open box in front of them with the product inside of it, getting ready to ship, and one of the workers starts coughing, and you can see the virus go into the box. They close up the box really fast and tape it up and ship it off. Well, Homer gets the package because he ordered a juicer. He opens it up and the virus gets to him, and then a ton of other people order the same thing, so the virus gets to them too. Tell me why it's going around everywhere and people are going to the hospital saying, we want a cure. And they think that the cure is inside of this like truck, okay? So they hit the truck falls over, there's no cure in it. But then a wooden box, okay, that says killer bees or killer hornets comes out. Like, that's literally what is happening now. We had the coronavirus and now we have killer hornets. What? Now with these killer hornets, how did they get here? They originated from Asia, and a lot of people, like scientific community, are not sure how they got here. But one interesting fact is that it could have, not saying it did, but it could have been transported here. I mean, who knows? Who knows exactly what's really going on with the coronavirus and these killer hornets. I just hope you all are staying safe and being careful out there. But I don't know, I just have this feeling that this virus was planned and it got out of control, and they didn't mean for it to happen, but it did. And here we are now. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Like I said, you guys can have your own. I respect that. Don't come at me, please. Okay, so another thing, we're gonna try and go in order a little bit, kind of, not really. Another thing that actually happened in 2020, I don't really know much about, but I know that on Twitter, there was a lot of talk of World War III. Don't know what happened with that. It's completely not talked about anymore. I don't even know why we were gonna have World War III. I'm not into all that, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. But that would be crazy if that did happen in 2020, because what else is gonna end up happening? I know this didn't happen in 2020, but it actually just ended in March 4th, I think. But these Australian wildfires, like, oh my god, it was burning for, I want to say like 200, I think it was 204 days, or it ended March 4th, something like that. But it was 200 and something days that it was burning. That is so sad. And I'm just so glad they have it all under control now and everything. But the timing of all of this is just absolutely insane. And I don't know. I don't want to say this, but I hope 2020 cannot get any worse, because we're already doing really bad. Next topic, the last topic we are going to talk about is what happened to Kim Jung Ung. I don't understand. I'm not trying to laugh, but what? Okay, first we thought that he was on his deathbed and that he died. And then next thing we knew, he was alive, like nothing happened, like he was fine. So I looked into it a little bit more, and it says that the media could have gotten it wrong, which I mean is a possibility, but I don't know. It's crazy, because it said he was going through a cardiovascular sort of thing, surgery or something, and then they were thinking it was a heart surgery, and then he was on his deathbed, and then he died. And even TMZ was like, had a headline like, Kim Jong-un is dead. I don't know exactly what's going on, but he was not seen for a few months. And so this is also bringing up that suspicion. And now he was seen at a factory opening in North Korea, and he is literally like nothing happened. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy, guys. Okay, I lied. There's actually one more thing I want to talk about that just recently we found out, that the Pentagon confirmed UFOs are real. Now, before I get more into detail to that, you need to think about it. They're not just saying that aliens are real. That's a whole different thing. They're saying UFOs. It's an unidentified flying object. They don't know what it is, and it's real. Okay, that makes sense. They've released videos. Actually, they didn't release it. There was a leaked video about a year ago that was posted. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it was a pilot that saw something flying near him, and he was recording it, and he was like making commentary, like he didn't know what it was moving extremely fast and all these crazy things. And it was finally confirmed that yes, that really did happen. and all of that, but I just feel like something else is wrong here. Like, they're trying to tell us this to distract us from something else. Could be something completely different, but like I said, UFOs don't mean aliens are real. Could be. I believe what I believe. We're not going to go into that, but again, UFOs are just an unidentified flying object. So who knows what's really out there? I just feel like we're being distracted from something because the timing of all this is really weird, but I don't know. I just really hope 2020 gets better from this point on. We can all hope. We can all stay safe, wash our hands, quarantine if have to. Just stay safe out there, guys. Until next time, bye! Okay, I was just looking back over the video, and here I am doing it again. I realize I talk a lot with my hands when I am in front of a camera, and I'm sorry if that's distracting. I'm just gonna try and keep my hands down. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god.